So, like always, before I jump into the solution or what the topic is, I want to give a small quiz. You will see different sets of actions. You will see actions happening on the first row, images, and you will see actions happening on this one. I want you to take some time here, all of you. Think about what is the difference in the top row and bottom row in terms of the action. You guys pointed out in the first category of the verbs, someone is doing the action, someone is closing the door, someone is typing on the computer, someone is cooking the food, or someone is helping. You have someone. In the second one, nobody is causing it. I mean, you can argue about it, but nobody, at least as far as the language is concerned here, nobody is causing it. Like it rain falls, no one, I mean, no one is making it happen. Like, मैं rain कर रहा हूँ. I cannot say that. Okay? Or you cannot say, I mean, again, as Sharon ji mentioned, you can argue that मैं बीमार कर रहा हूँ, I'm causing the sickness, but generally speaking, she just fell sick. Okay, it just happened. She fell sick. Okay, the wedding took place or it takes place and it got dark. Okay, the night arrived basically, right? So nobody is causing the second category of the verbs. For a lot of these, also, Hindi does not really have a new verb as such for each of it. So you just like the before in karna, you take the noun and adjective and you put in the first one you put karna, right? दरवाजा बंद करना, टाइप करना, okay, कुक करना, खाना पकाना in this case, or help करना, or मदद करना. We have to do something similar for the second category of the verb, okay, where you see that you're not causing it, it's, nobody's causing it, it's happening. So you have to identify the right underlying noun or adjective and put what we call it Hona next to it and activate it into a conjunct verb. Hona is a very popular conjunct verb. It's used in multiple other cases as well, but conjunct is one of the important scenario here. Okay, um, in Hindi, you have to use the conjunct verb to sort of create the transitive scenarios versus the intransitivity. So let's keep going. I hope the definition is clear. When you want to describe the weather or nature in this case, okay, it's raining. Nobody's causing it, but you want to say that it's raining. Okay, how do you say that? To rain, which is barish hona, to get cold, ठंड hona, to get hot is garmi hona, to get dark is andhera hona. This is your category one where you want to sort of you want to describe the weather or the nature that it is happening right now. Okay. That I think is very useful. आजकल is these days. आजकल अंधेरा, and this is probably written is for the daylight savings when it is not there, when it get dark earlier. आजकल अंधेरा जल्दी जल्दी आजकल अंधेरा जल्दी हो जाता है. Okay, so it's really the conjunct verb here is andhera hona. Okay, jaldi is just used as an early. Okay, and it is used with jana. So you have hona with jana is written in the present indefinite tense. आजकल अंधेरा जल्दी हो जाता है. It gets dark early these days. So conjugation is the easiest one way to describe it is, let's say you are thinking right now that it's getting dark, it's getting cold, it's getting hot. Just like, so that let's start with that. The easiest is basically it's happening right now. That would be your present continuous. So you remove the na and you put raha, rahi, and rahe. And because this is your sort of the the base noun and adjective, you are conjugating based on that, and it's feminine. So बारिश हो रही है. Okay. um, ठंड हो रही है. Remove the na, you put rahi. Garmi is also feminine, so you garmi, you remove the na, garmi ho rahi hai. यहाँ गर्मी हो रही है. Okay. Similarly, अंधेरा, you remove the na and you put हो रहा है, masculine. अंधेरा हो रहा है. Okay. Let's say it happened yesterday. Your past indefinite. You want to say it rained a lot in San Francisco yesterday. कल सैन फ्रांसिस्को में बहुत बारिश. You remove, now you have to think about, and this is another thing which is confusing, like what is the past form of Hona, right? So you have Hona here, you put hua, hue, you have hui for feminine singular, and for feminine plural is hui with a nasalized sound. So it rained yesterday a lot in San Francisco would be कल सैन फ्रांसिस्को में बहुत बारिश हुई. Like, for future indefinite, it's hogi, and it's hogi with a nasalized sound, and then hoga or honge. Okay, so now the category 2 is when the events are happening. Okay, situational occurrences like the wedding is happening, or you arriving late. You are getting late for something, right? I mean, there's a noise that is happening. Okay, category 2 of your conjunct verb using Hona is when the events are taking place, such as the wedding takes place, is shadi hona. To get late is der hona. It is a noise, you'll say shor hona. Okay? If the work is happening or if work happens, it's kam hona. Okay? Just like the way we conjugated, you can conjugate them in different tenses. The most common one you will hear is it's happening right now in present continuous. Okay, you can, again, as I said, you can use it in future indefinite as well as in the past as well. Okay, so I'll take example. I'll give some examples and I'll take from you. Okay, John और Stacy की शादी कल होगी और अगले हफ्ते होगी. Okay, शादी होगी. The wedding will take place. Okay, हमें एयरपोर्ट अब चलना चाहिए, नहीं तो बहुत देर होगी. Okay, I can use a compound verb as well. This is देर हो जाएगी. Okay. um, कल मैं um, कल मैं शिकागो गया. डाउनटाउन में बहुत शोर हो रहा था. बहुत बहुत शोर हो रहा था. पास्ट कंटिन्यूस. एआई की वजह से काम बहुत जल्दी हो रहा है. ओके, मेरा खाना आने में बहुत देर हो रही है. It's taking longer for my food to arrive. So let's write it down. मेरा खाना, मेरा फूड और मेरा खाना आने में, ऐसे आने में, मेरा खाना आने में देर हो रही है. Now tell me your question. देर होना, मुझे देर हो, मेरा, no, so I would, आने में, it's taking for my food to arrive. It's taking longer for my food to come. मेरा खाना आने में देर हो रही है. Uh, what you were in your mind when you were trying it, it was like देर हो रहा है. Generally, it's always देर हो रही है.
It's a
There is
no.
family. Delay is happening. So subject is really, this is the subject. So again, like it's go back, if you were to go back to the definition, it's you took a noun or an adjective and you put Hona next to it, right? So it's the same thing is like, um, I work, versus, a work is happening. When you say I work, you are the subject, and work is your sort of like, your, the verb here, right? But work happening, your work becomes sort of your subject. Kaam ho raha hai. My homework exercise for all of you so far is you've done category one, category two. For both of those, I want you to write at least one sentence, one good sentence for each of the the conjunct verb. The next category is your states that's that arrive, which is like people get sick, okay, or they get surprised, okay. Similarly, something it's beginning or it's ending, right? They can also be converted into verb using the hona, okay. To fall sick, it's bimar hona. To feel troubled is pareshan hona. To be astonished is हैरान होना. To get ready is तैयार होना. To be over to or something is finishing, it's खत्म होना or खत्म होना. Or something is to begin, is शुरू होना. Okay? Same thing, you can conjugate them into different tenses. In the interest of time, what I did was I created a set of sentences. They are written, they're some of the very common sentences. I'm going to show it to you, and I want you to tell me. We'll start easy, and I want you to tell me which of what does it mean, each of these mean. They're conjugated in different um, tenses. This one is interesting. उसे अक्सर बुखार होता था. What is अक्सर? Often. उसे is to him. Very good, right? वह plus को, उसको और उसे. अक्सर बुखार होना. What is बुखार होना? Okay. And when say बुखार होता था, often. He often used to get fever. Let's do some more. Okay, बहुत देर हो गई. So you can follow this thing with like whatever is getting delayed. If the food isn't arrived, you can say खाना नहीं आया. खाना अभी तक नहीं आया. If generally you can say it got a it's very late. The train hasn't arrived yet. Train अभी तक नहीं आई है. Okay. बहुत देर हो गई. John घर पे अभी तक नहीं आया. Like your friend, you're waiting for someone and they're not, arrived yet. So which tense is that? काम शुरू हो गया. Work has started. Present perfect, right? Awesome. Who's finding it hard? काम पूरा नहीं हुआ. काम होना. You just created a compound होना plus जाना. And then you are, taking just ho from here because you have the compound verb and you're playing around with jana, right? In the past tense, it's basically gaya, gai, and gaye. There you go. I made a mistake. मुझसे गलती हो गई. So galti hona is your conjunct verb. Galti hona with jana is your compound verb. Okay, and if it has happened in the past, galti ho gayi, right? So this is slightly harder, but hopefully you guys are all following it, right? Galti ho gayi. It's a very good question. Basically, it's the same thing. It's you have you have an active doer. Okay, so one is मैं गलती करता हूँ. You are admitting your mistake more openly. The subtle difference versus galti karna versus galti hona. It in the second one, it just happened. Okay, unintentionally. You didn't want to make a mistake, but it just happened. You're deliberate about it and you're admitting it, like मैंने गलती की, I made a mistake. Versus मुझसे गलती हुई. Okay, it was not in your control or you were not intentional
Okay.
about it. The question is, you have this one. This is so far clear, right? One is you are the doer, you are a little bit more intentional. And here is unintentional. You were not intentional. Yeah, it's like an extra assuring technician giving you the assurance, don't worry, your work will be done. Okay, you are giving a work to your employee or someone is like, okay, काम हो जाएगा, the work will be done.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. Yeah, everything will be fine. सब ठीक हो जाएगा. Not, yeah. So this is different. काम होगा versus, कल बहुत काम होगा will be a lot of work tomorrow versus काम हो जाएगा, work will be finished. Going to be short on this one. Maybe I will spend more time on it next week, but same noun, you are using karna versus hona next to it. Okay? So far, what we've done is we're using different situations. Shadi hona versus what will kaam karna, right? What if it is same? Band karna versus band hona. That was one of the questions that was raised. What is the subtle difference? Band karna, let's say Kunal ji, if you are closing the door, मैंने door बंद किया versus the door closed on its own. दरवाजा बंद हुआ. Like karna is a deliberate act versus it just closed. Hona, it just closed. Like a horror movie, you're watching it and the door closed on its own, right? Nobody's closing it, right? I mean, so same thing, you have an act or a movie, you are starting it, हमने नाटक शुरू किया, the play you started versus it started, right? The event began, the show started, it's just like शुरू हुआ, शुरू करना versus शुरू होना, खाना तैयार करना, like, parent or mom is preparing the food versus तैयार हुआ, the steak is ready. Okay. Same thing. I think this is exactly what, गलती की versus गलती हुई. You take the full blame in karna. And oftentimes you want to pass the blame. You don't want, like, it just happened. It was not me. It was unintentional. It may be somebody else also. I mean, not somebody else, but like, you take partial blame. That that it happened to me. Right? गलती हुई. झगड़ा किया versus झगड़ा हुआ. झगड़ा किया is like they fought. Hua is it just happened. The conflict occurred. Yeah. So you have to go through it a few times. These are very commonly used one where you can use both of them. It's not going to apply for all the nouns and adjectives where you can put karna and hona. You will see a reasonable number, but it's not in like all the cases. Yeah. If you were to say सारा दरवाजा बंद करती है, your active sentence. सारा दरवाजा बंद करती है, सारा द्वारा दरवाजा बंद किया गया. The point being here, you have the the action to do, right? Where you have a doer. In this one, it's an occurrence which is happening on its own. In passive, you omitted the subject basically, but still it's, you will say that, the work was done by someone. You remove the by part, and you still say the work got done. Okay, but there is still there, like, but in this case, there will not be your sort of like, the whoever did it, it's not going to be shown here. It just happened basically. Yeah. Yeah. Right. We'll meet again next Sunday, guys. Okay.